Hello and welcome to week 3 of our Oracene practice. It's Monday, and today and for the rest of this week, we're going to be spending time with the eye movement chart. So if you don't have it out, you've got a minute to dig it out so that we can begin using it. We're going to also be doing two-hand gazing, and I did it on a piece of paper last week when we did the one-hand gazing, and for this, you could just do it like this. But we're going to begin with our fourfold breathing. So let's me get my chiming machine going, and then let's do 3 minutes of fourfold breathing. Close your eyes. I choose to enter a relaxed state for gazing. Continue your fourfold breathing. And now let's do our two-hand gazing. I choose to see the energy connecting my hands. Continue your full flow breathing. And let's do 6 minutes of the eye movement gazing. Okay, so I recommend that yet today, maybe you right away after maybe you write down what your notes were as far as what you noticed today, go back into the manual and reread what Brian wrote about the eye movement chart and about the two-hand gazing, and maybe even listen to the recordings again. Because after you do it once and you start to have that experience, you might have some questions inside of you. And also, I would definitely do the program again today so that you can relax into the process. You become more familiar with it. And I guarantee you by the end of the week, it's going to be so much easier. And so I even recommend that when you're doing the eye movement charts here, go slow to start with. When your awareness is being moved from one dot to the next dot to another dot randomly, go it at a speed that's really comfortable without trying to force it. And if your eyes are straining, that means you need to relax more. Make sense? Okay, so today also, this week, excuse me, I'm going to cough for a second. Excuse me now, for this week we're bringing in the crystal meditation. It's actually my favorite meditation because you can do so much with it in so many different areas of your life. So do the meditation at least 1 to 3 times this week. Reread what Brian says about it and listen to what Brian says about it. Maybe do that again in the middle of the week so that you can really understand the power, potency of this particular meditation. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing the eye movement chart, and we're going to do gazing at one of the elements. So figure out which element you want to gaze at tomorrow. You can do the elemental journey to see where you may need some weakness, or you just be thinking about where you may need some strength, and that's what you want to use for tomorrow. And again, the bubbling up meditation is really good for letting go of anything, especially if when you're doing any of these experiences, if you're feeling a little frustration or if it's not going the way that you'd like it to go, do the bubbling up and let all those experiences go. And remember, when you're doing these, more like that, please. When you're having the success, when all of a sudden you're seeing the energy between your hands, more like that, please. That sounds good? Okay, thank you for being here. I very much appreciate that you're doing this along with me and everybody else. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and remember your chart. I put that here so I don't forget. Okay, and I almost forgot. Pete. Keep track of when you're doing it, because that's really cool. And like I said on Friday, if you're doing at least 5 sessions a day, Brian wants to spend some time with you, and we'll do that at the end of the program for everybody who's been doing at least 5 sessions a week. Thanks. Bye.